So I'll quickly introduce it. Let's set the steering angle, put in MX or not. With this rim, it's not certain where it will go.
Well, it will go here. The control arm sticks out a lot there.
The wheel is very wide.
Yes.
Because even though it's smaller and wider, it's like this.
Like this, it's age.
This one has such a big tire age, but otherwise, 195 is also good. 95.
50-15,
I don't want a bigger one.
Then we'd need a 6 or 6.5 rim here.
Well, 7 already. Now it's just for the looks.
I don't care about the looks. This rim is just cool. But get a better tire, 195.
This one is good too. No, semi-slick, 195, 50, but yeah.
And you also have to pay attention to the fact that you might need to turn the boat around so it's at the back.
Yes.
Because that gives it enough. That's already a lot. That'll be more than enough. I'll make the stub the way I think is best.
Let's put it in. Yes, let's put it in.
Let's see what he can do with it.
But this will turn into a buyout.
Let's change the brake pads.
Yes, that will be later.
With power steering in the front, it definitely won't shake. What's the target? How much is it now? Does it go over 30-something degrees? Yes, what's the target?
So let's reach 45, obviously the more the better, but 45, but I'm saying...
The rim is good, obviously not with this appearance, so if...
we grind it?
The appearance will stay the same, but we can gain 2 inches inside. So if we put on a 6.5 rim, then wow, that brings a lot. The question here is that with 10 degrees, it's already much friendlier. And let's do it so that it comes up to here with this rim.
I would start with this.
Then, once we've discussed it, the rim.
All right, listen.
You can read now.
I picked out a car for you on the used market, but something strange. Ask for a CarVertical report about it. CarVertical provides vehicle history checks in more than 25 countries, with data coming from various national registries, insurance companies, car manufacturers, car dealers, as well as from car auctions and car maintenance databases. They heard your criticisms at CarVertical, so let's clear up a few things. There is a money-back option available if CarVertical doesn't find enough data about the car you requested. Let's take a look at this with a few examples. Option A. There is little information in the report about this i30. As you can see, there isn't much info. In this case, feel free to contact customer service because this does not count as a useful query. Option B. A lot of information but no signs of fraud. There is quite a lot of information about this BMW in the query, going back 10 years, so this does not count as a useless query since it contains a lot of information. Option C. A lot of information, significant problems. Indeed, this Octavia has already taken a big hit in life. If you want to check a car, make sure to use the Junkbuilds coupon code or use the link provided in the description. This way, you support us as well, and you also get a 20% discount. And now, back to the video.
There's no such thing as a team that's been put together, but oh, of course. It's just that at times like this, you shouldn't act like a brute.
Thank you.
Okay, but hang on, we're arriving. We prepared it so we could actually do anything with it at all. I scraped it out of the mess you left it in.
This is also the kind of thing you won't get the picture of, and you won't use it until you actually try anything with it.
This convinced everyone, even Zata up to this point, this is Labasbazom, and if I look at the top one, that's straight up Picasso.
I'm going to edit out the stubs here.
Don't laugh, damn it. First, we measure the center of a hole just because the point is that I need to be able to lay it flat.
By the way,
if you look, the center of the hole is almost standing straight here. You can see how big that Ackermania is.
Yes.
I screw the two together and then I can make them the same. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Well, this sounds very mathematical now.
I guess once again it's been scientified.
You screw them together, then cut it like that, I guess.
Oh, you're staying a bit longer. You know, these things come to me as I go along.
Samag will cash it in, so it's simple.
Well, that was you. Namaste. Now that we've paired them up, I'll cut them from the back here so I know what Tony wants to bring. Because if it's with what I think, maybe a grinder.
Just to say the time.
Well, I was thorough, but it's good for the car.
Come on, and let him tell us what Ackermann is, and things like that.
That's a number, well, so...
I'll draw it, you can see, I'll draw it.
It's very simple, Ackermann. It's a very interesting thing.
What is it for in a factory car?
In a factory car, it's for making sure that each wheel turns on its own arc very simply.
Well, actually, not just on any arc, but on the right arc, the proper arc. Yes.
On the proper arc. Okay, all right. We have an arc, good. I'm drawing it because if you put the picture in, then every idiot will know what you mean. Now it's easy to explain, just to show you why I get it. Here, for example, is its radius. So now we have a vehicle. Let's say this is our vehicle. It has a rear axle. Now pay attention. This is the rear axle. Its center is here. If we look here.
Let's make the vehicle bigger, like the front windshield.
It will be more spectacular, you see. So it says here we have a rear wheel.
Well, this is very stance. Never mind.
That's not the point, right? We have an axle. Here is the axle. Into the two control arms, the two holes.
More precisely, the two pivot points that are here.
So that the Ackermann is correct. It doesn't matter if it's a front steering rack or a rear steering rack. This has to point toward the center of the axle like this. So we drill a hole here and there, we drill a hole there, and when you start to turn this, right? It doesn't pull the wheels in equally, so it doesn't turn them the same way, but as it starts, it turns them more and more into the curve.
Well, it's not going to jam after all.
Because if we connect them, so here's one wheel, like this. I'm drawing it straight now. Don't argue with me. But don't laugh, you jerk, so this wheel and that wheel turn on different radii. Yeah, and this formula will give you the Ackermann, this one, so this angle is the Ackermann angle. And if, let's say, I make a much smaller radius circle, let's say we turn it really sharply, and let's say our track is this big here. If I draw you a vehicle of the same size, let's say I draw it here for you. Like this, then we have a rear axle, we have one front wheel, another front wheel, and if I draw the wheel perpendicular to this,
then you can already see
the difference as well.
This only matters for a factory car.
This is for a factory car.
Not even.
That it's for a factory car. Look, this little thing, so the Ackermann, when it really comes out, that's for parking. So when you turn the steering wheel just a little, say 5 to 8 degrees,
yes,
at 100 or at higher speeds, it's not as noticeable because you can adjust this with the wheel alignment. If you're already working on the suspension, you can fine-tune things like this.
Simply put, dynamic toe out basically, not you.
It's a shame I can't see you. If you could see this proud know-it-all face, it's really great. Yes, you could also call it dynamic toe-in, but of course we don't call it that, we call it Ackermann.
It's not a coincidence. And you can see it there now, that the wheel is straight right now, that's right. And if I want to connect this here now,
with a straight wire, which I knowingly brought,
a single rod. So if I put this on, watch, screw
it to the center, then we see a certain angle.
But I can see...
Because, you know, Shankavani goes straight, and compared to that, it's slanted. Well, yes, if you see it from above, how big could this be? This is about 6 degrees 8.
Well, about 6, 8
degrees, so we try to do about the same. 6 to 8 degrees. That's why I want to mark everything here on the water. I want to do everything here so we can roughly maintain this Ackermann. So the point is, when you turn the steering wheel all the way, are you going to park more or drift more?
Well, obviously drift.
Are you sure about that?
Hi, the man brought something.
It's a development piece without a part number.
Daniel Cheng sent this.
Daniel Cheng, yes, but don't throw it off the bench. This is the tool and DCG. Ah, I knew it, damn it.
That you bit me.
And you won't believe it. I didn't cut off the stub on purpose.
Ah, dear Antal.
Go ahead. I can safely publish it on an appropriate site.
But if it has an article number on it, then yes.
Also, well,
soon, so this was about half a year ago, around an autofile event.
Well, it might have been available for a long time now.
But the spark protection, yes. Quick closure, everything absolutely 2023. 2023. This again.
Did this song end up in 2024, 2023?
Yes, April.
It has an article number, so it's from at least 2023.
Minimal info, maximum hype. That's the principle we live by.
Officially, this is the very first one for me here in Hungary. Yes, that was the question.
He did it, but why did I do it then? I don't know what we call usage. Look at this then.
This is a DCG 460. First test.
A 9-hole, yes.
Still a quick cutter.
But this is more like yes. This would already be unofficial. This is still not for children.
I make lines in rows this big?
There isn't. Do you live in a small house? That was flashing red when we overloaded it. Only when we really overloaded it. Ulim?
That I pushed it like an animal, Costoni. He reads what the red means because I did it. Forbidden.
There's no paper in it yet.
Whoa, do you know how hard I pushed it? Oh, really? I pushed it.
Show me now. Let me see.
He's looking at Papa.
You're so silly. Of course not you. What do you think? It's concrete.
It is concrete. You want to put something in? Something you don't have?
My God, to put something in you.
I'll put it in you when it comes.
Okay.
Boy, so this is something we're here. Extra.
Jose Gallegos, I think I know how you'll fill it next to the co. That's what I did.
What I did?
It's not straight anymore. Thank you for watching.
Then open. Ava, your painter will bring it out.
Matti.
Halfoi. There's light when it comes out. That's when it will guard. Now it's already out. Phew, heat. So, this is the situation. You know what's going on here, bro?
Well, if it would fit, then yes.
You know, to add the stretch.
They said it very nicely. Vasa, I'll be able to say 2 sentences as well. See about the inks?
The more you shove pebbles and stones up your butt so that someone else's stomach hurts. Now come on, give me the key. So that's how he got it. Anyway, he's rich, so he has it. This is exactly the story of stuffing things everywhere.
And this is like the 45th, the 50th, yeah, well.
Later.
We'll check the wheel.
Now you let go of the steering wheel.
Yeah.
And you still adjust the alignment because now theoretically we're in a very slight nice position, so if I set everything up, it'll go in even more. This will be good. Is Turek watching this? Like the Turkish honey. Look at this Turkish honey.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes,
You know which one I bought, no.
Turn on the English subtitles after thorough cleaning.
Well, of course, for me.
This is my religion.
This is spray.
This is your Ars Poetica. This is the copper field.
And let's put the wheel on.
Well, let's see where everything fits. I think it will touch the back. Here's the emitter, and there's the Drakenok.
But then...
Once we've set the alignment, we'll find out anyway.
That something still doesn't add up.
Until then, it's just not there. You can take a photo of how good it is.
Okay, then we'll serve up the wheel now. Oh wait, it's not even reaching the bottom, damn it.
Should I take a bite out of it? Whoa, but look, actually. Well, obviously, just a little bit.
This here is a 45-degree angle.
And this here is a...
More than 45 degrees. Yes, well, now I would need that good tool, but wait, so this is an idea. This is a comfortable 50 degrees. This way.
What fits in this way, in this direction?
Stabroot.
Oh, the stabroot. Well, with that a lot, I don't know.
What is this stabroot made of anyway?
Well, stabilizer rod to heat it up.
Why is this foreign? You can't drive it.
Let's put it on the ground. Okay, let's see. All right.
Just, well, yeah.
I see, because you're thinking, I'm watching.
Like, what the fuck did we do? So now, is that it, or do you want to go with a little bit of divergence? That's right, actually, yes.
Yeah, it's really bad, eh? We just calculated it and it almost added up. Well, not everything is a little bit.
No, not completely. Tony, starting slowly, is rolling a tape. Because not faster. What pressure are you going at?
Well, now we'll check it at 1 bar. I haven't sat in a car for 2 years, so it's going to be tough. So we came out to Tokoa to test things out a bit at the last minute. Well, the suspension development turned out really well. Zolt, thanks even for free. So after the 3rd or 4th lap, a little noise came from the head. Well, everyone said they think maybe the oil is a bit low for it. But Gary also said, let's go, see what it does, we'll knock it back. Now we've knocked it back, the sound didn't really get better, but let's do a lap, then we'll see if it gets better or worse, because if it gets worse, I'll keep going, we'll save what we can.
Subtitles made by Dimatorzok.
They're not rattling in their place, by the way, because you said that could even be the case.
That what you ordered.
No, you are not authorized to accept it.
Okay, we'll return later. Let's move on now.
That it almost doesn't matter anyway.
But you have to figure out which one needs to be where.
I said, let's put in all the small oil requirements now.
All of them, and we have 16 pieces.
Here it is, because there's still a box in the back that has some. Well, that's why.
What kind is in this one? Because we don't know what kind it is.
Well, yes, let's see.
Well, this is goose. This is also goose. Thank you. I should have gone really bad. That's also goose. That's also goose. That's also goose. That one too. That one too.
That one too.
So it comes with me, this one, where there's no note here. That's the little oil demand. That's how it comes. Okay, no goose, no goose. Okay. And Shabi asked for the thing on the exhaust side. Right, the little oil demand. Right?
I don't know, we have to check, or let's call anyway, so we know that this one only needs high oil demand oil. Yes.
So basically you insert it, it fits, and nothing gets covered up here.
Let's just do it and put those in.
So,
Requires less oil.
exhaust.
Putin, that's it. Put it together, put it together.
This is cleaned out.
That's cleaned out, everyone, so let's not even bother with it. It's not good.
All of it.
Let's put this in as it is and put them back there.
Then those. But look, I can already take this away.
Press, 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 and remember, it also took some time.
Yes.
He kept silent all along, you know, quite a lot.
A lot of time. What do you think about this?
I just sit here watching the kids, staring.
Then spit in it. Otherwise, it usually doesn't work. Anyway, okay, now it should be fine.
Is this how you meant it?
Like this?
Well,
This is how we travel the country and the world.
we brought something, well, we call it the welding is done. This is a box that can do every process you can use in this workshop,
Yes, I see the abbreviations there.
and even more. We also brought a handy plasma cutter, coffee maker, plugged it in, unplugged it, and you can cut up to 13 gauge iron you can cut through, not just cut, but cut through.
I've never used a plasma cutter, and it never occurred to me during our conversation.
Watch this.
There are some obvious things.
Gloves, what's the difference between this one and the other? This is a very thin, fine leather. Super soft, too. Thank you. This is an aviator glove for delicate work, and here is its pair. We usually recommend this for cutting procedures because a thicker glove provides better heat protection. Try it on. Look, this is just because of transportation.
I'll tell you what, this will be good for me. This is a fundamental difference for aluminum.
Framed and frameless.
Okay?
These are not Deutsches Institute for Normung 5 glasses, so they are not necessarily recommended for plasma cutting, but you can easily do plasma cutting in them, drive, cycle, use them as sunglasses, basically for outdoor work. There are quite a few of these as safety glasses. You can use them excellently for angle grinding or welding.
I promise, dear, I'll stand in the corner and grind there. Only one thing holds me back. The reason I don't usually grind in the corner is because it's damn hot there. It's always 90 degrees there.
The corner's not empty yet.
Indeed, Alec, this is a little coat, Yes.
You see its sleeves?
Clean,
From your slit?
but here is the belly part.
This is also a kind of fireproof thing.
Just look.
It can somewhat substitute for a coat.
This is something you don't have to be dressed up for.
Just pull this onto your arm like a kind of...
This, you know what it's good for? When I was cursing like hell under the tent,
This is a kind of arm guard. You put this on.
which you clamp on when a person is working. Yes, I don't get burned. Let's start.
You have a rotometer with what? Did I set it?
Thank you very much.
I'll explain it very simply. You're already at that age.
We wish you good night to the grown-ups,
If you squeeze it, you'll pee far, right? But if you let go, it'll go on your shoe.
You see, it does whatever it wants.
But you got the point.
I get it.
What he selected from his defensive developments. Actually, we brought you a shield. His is in the middle, and he absolutely belongs to the top tier.
I would say to you that if we compare it to a television, then there's, let's say, full high definition and 4K.
Yes, that's about the difference.
Stop, because I'm not going to swap like this.
This is going pretty slowly. Well, this wasn't here before. So, about its handling in real life, right? I said it's totally digital. I don't know how much the camera will capture that. We have a set button, and then the same settings as on the Savage, potentiometer, digital, analytical. It also features a blue light filter, like the new glasses, to help reduce eye fatigue for those at a monitor all day.
I promise I won't sit in front of the monitor inside me.
If you needed glasses, you could easily add a diopter magnifier.
I think, Dad has a pair of seeing glasses.
Well,
Let's leave this for now. This came from Tesco, so I fit in it easily. I can stop it, that's right.
The distance between the basket and the optics, so you can move this back and forth.
I also set it up so I can fit in it with my glasses on.
I also like that if you need to change the visor or another part, there's a list here. Just check the part number, look it up online, and you'll know which visor you need.
Dad, I wanted to say yes. He checks it, and Grandpa checks it with his reading glasses. Even now, they're adjusting it for Grandpa while he wears them. It's okay, it just fits.
Listen.
That's basically a schematic of a disassembled pistol here. In case you ever need to fix it, like a car, here you go.
That's it, right?
But I always tie it like this because this way something will definitely reach down.
just this much, so I don't get too carried away. Pay attention outside, I'll give it to you. Wait a moment. Here you go.
For you guys, with the bodywork and everything, this is the main thing. The welding seam is very thin and there's no reforming, so it's fast, especially with bodywork. When you use 0.8 sheet metal, I'll show you that too, but give me a 0.8 sheet, be curious.
Thank you.
You did this so quickly now. Yes, yes.
This is what the wall means, and I'm telling you, the cafe that you can do this at home too, in prison, would really like it. And imagine the bears.
How crazy is that, Dan?
So let's say I unplug the coffee maker, I give it some air.
Why unplug the coffee maker?
Well, because
I'd rather unplug the computer than the coffee maker.
Then thank you. You corrected me nicely. That one consumes less. It started after all.
The machine starts and you can cut with it like you saw before.
Sir, please don't turn it on. Put on your glasses because you got some.
Yeah, there's the pedal there. That's the point.
That it's always, let's say, about 30 degrees like this.
Yes.
Well, this is good, yes, and I even slowed down.
So it was faster. Yes, because if you go down...
It could be down to 35, so I can easily cool it from here as well. Okay, I'll cut this one too as it runs.
Thank you. It's not jagged like the click-on. Let's cut these. So, as I told the guy earlier, to drill the hole, you need to take out the drill first. If it's not sharp by accident, you have to sharpen it, you have to turn on another machine. You go there, clamp it, start it, psst, 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 sheet metal use, etc., etc. How much time for this, for that? Watch your eyes, sir. Tetzalo, this is what the front looks like.
We just took it out of the box. This is a multifunctional, single-phase inverter power source that can practically handle all electric welding processes in one machine. The package includes all the work cables needed for the different process variations. There are two connectors on it, so you don't have to swap them. You just select the function here in the front. If I want to do repair work or gouging, there are two gases on it, so you don't have to change the gases.
What do we know about tungsten contamination? I usually grind it to a point. Yes, but how?
Always facing it? Yes.
Well, and I do this for about
Thank you for finding it, yes. Let's not thank Wolfram anymore. Just once. This is how you put the marks in, and if you looked at it with a magnifying glass...
Yes, and it should be facing you.
It will be pointed like this, I understand. And the resistance always goes where it's the least. So that's why your filament will burn from here, and not the...
From the end.
Here is one like this. Some people like it, some don't. I personally don't like it that much, but SZAB has this kind too.
It's called...
You have to get used to that tungsten inert gas pen since it's reversed. You twist it like this, which is why I don't use it. But for a beginner like you...
No offense.
It's good for them and for you too.
You have the movement.
To do it like this already. There wasn't a day like this back then.
Yes, and also it's not two in, it's all in.
Well, this is a bit more like, let's say it's too much trouble, you know, like that.
All the 20 pipe absorbers, burnt pipes, 1 kilo of them.
It's very easy to handle, different. He talks. Yes, I pressed it, we went into the house, we live in AVI first, you have to put it in direct current, okay? I press it, let me show you where to connect everything, I'm sure that's why everyone does it this way.
Viewing glasses are in front of Papa, the small one without is on it, with us. You still have to get used to this, right? This gun is different, it sits differently, so now he says...
That you have to notice it, you have to get used to it.
Oh, but it's so delicate. It's a different, very different machine, actually. I love it, by the way, with aluminum, who can weld to some extent, but can't mess it up. I made prescription glasses here for Dad, just a bit, but they're already prescription glasses here, Dad. Right? Dad will be?
Who has prescription glasses for Dad?
Right? He can see with his glasses. Dad can see. That's good for him, and not the machine.
He has prescription glasses because there are glasses for distance, and that man over there is short-sighted.
There's also what Eliza invented earlier, the glasses with lenses.
Even Roman centurions brought them here.
Thank you.
Could the ancient grenade mean more to him?
Yes.
It couldn't have been.
Fies is a dream, kids. It's a dream.
Give me an example. Come on.
Go ahead.
You hear me?
I'm moving.
And my eyes can already reach. Come here.
Please set the CO on yourself.
Okay, let's go first. Come on. Saint Balazzo. What? Right.
Sorry, your name memory is really bad.
You're a bear, Paul.
Paul.
Paw. He has a bear-like body and a good voice.
Choking. What does choking mean? No one but Hungarians likes it.
Girls, whew, they love it though. 2 drops, yes.
2. We'll be here for a while.
We're having coffee.
Yes, please play with it, but I think the machine is so simple that I don't need to close it.
Okay, and we're going to make coffee, okay?
I'm dangerous here.
Well, it's not about the choking. Did we come out to Toko? Why did we come out to Toko, Nobi? Because we're good places, and we don't want to go 200 on the German highway, because that's far away.
That's right, that's why you came out here?
We're going to see if the MX-5 can accelerate to 200.
Or if it can't.
Then really 400 meters or a 400-meter run.
Yeah, we'll see.
But we don't want to be on the highway, right? Isn't that better?
You can see around here.
Everyone can go 200. Something's wrong.
Here is Matuka.
Well,
that hurt.
All right. We've seen a lot of testing, as I usually see here. It's always good to have.
So I'm saying we're good guys because we come out here to test and we're not messing around on the highway or on the Arpad Bridge or in places like that. Because we're good guys, right?
That's right, by the way. And here it's a street legal race under legal conditions where only street cars come.
So there will be more events like this.
I don't know yet, but we'll come around October 7th that week. It'll be street legal then.
Only and exclusively street cars with license plates and registration.
Well, let's see this wonder.
They wait for it there too.
We are in Tokol. We're at a nice private training session and we've been given the opportunity to check out whatever we want down here. 400 meters.
Let's check out a 400 meters or...
0 to 200.
Yes, if it fits.
And we got this from the races. Elias Sijovic Istvan, a Racebox Mini?
Yes.
So we got a Racebox Mini and we'll use this to check the measured data. The link is right here in front of you.
Here.
Or it will be there, yes. Or there, no. The link will be up there. Click below and description.
Description and link. Alright, so do it well, and that's how we found these things now. With the movement of the corpse, it's there.
It's already attached with a great GoPro stand.
I'm in the dark.
To set off so the diff might stay under the car. Let's say it falls twice. This is a mess. There's so much stuff. The main lamp is down.
Thank you for finding it.
1308.
If you need such a terribly long drawing for that skill, well...
Please. Fifth in, forbidden, and 198.5. But anyway, 1308. A quarter mile later...
But didn't you have any grip at the beginning?
Well, let's try it one more time.
had to break the right one. 0-100, that's good. 0-100, 544.
That's really good. 100-213. Yes, because we would need tires.
And, like, for the 100-200, why is that wild in a way? Because you don't need tires for that. Alright.
Well, hello there. So here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, it's play, and music in 10 minutes, but without music. We'd like to do something nice for you again. We were thinking about doing a little raffle. It's been a long time since we've raffled off the donated devices, so we've decided to do it again, and this time our raffle will be for our Patreon supporters. The basic supporter package is 1,000 forints plus value-added tax, and with that you can win something that's not visible here. A DV4237 type corded angle grinder. Tony's very proud of me, I'm sure of it, and will only draw this among those with the basic supporter package, so the other guys won't play. Among the Now I Understand supporters, which costs 2,200 forints plus value-added tax per month, we will draw this. You put it down very skillfully. By the way, it looks pretty fancy, so it has both inch and millimeter stuff. It's all included. All kinds of adapters, bit heads, this kind of holder, a holder for that.
Let's sunbathe a bit.
Oh, it's so nice, isn't it? Millimeter. Colonel, the all-in package, which is nothing more than a fan, a fanatic, a die-hard package. Well, we will draw this DCS 438 E2T type kit among them. The letter E, you usually know what that means, thank you.
Electric. Is this the power stack battery?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oxyflex. Now I'm going to stretch out my paw, because...
You know.
At Christmas we have a raffle. But what year is it, Paul? What year is it? Of course, it's still 2023. At Christmas we'll have the raffle. What you need for this is at least a 3-month subscription, so to speak, so it's worth following us there too. Very few people want to win 5. There are very few now as well. Mostly terribly very, very few.
And Tony can't go, and Tony can't take part in the game because, yes...
He is a Patreon, but does not participate in the game, we promise. Join Patreon, so we try to come back everywhere. Now you have to work for your money, or I'll kick you the hell out. If not, you'll kick yourself the hell out. If not, join Patreon, it will be worth it. We'll raffle the stuff at Christmas. Of course, you can see that too, not just on Patreon. I think it's like this here.
That we go live then.
We have excellent internet. Are we leave right now? Is this really a good idea? So, kisses to be continued by Leave Me Alone.